also not even that big of a deal.
Like you said, you could be a prisoner of war.
Well, yeah, we're gonna talk about that later in the pod, but just we've been listening to the Waking Up app with Sam Harris, and there's this one on a lesson on gratitude. And he talks about he was sitting there at dinner with his family. Everyone's kind of anxious and just kind of snippy at each other. And he's like, I wonder how it would be if we were all sitting here and I got diagnosed with a fatal illness. Like I was going to die. I wonder how everyone would be acting. They'd be acting completely different. I would be acting completely different. And he said that in his mind and just changed his mindset. Or being a fucking, prisoner of war. Like how terrible that is. And how many, like, billions of people on Earth, prayers would be answered if they got to switch spots with you right now. And all these little pussy-ass things that are taking over our mind, like, wouldn't matter at all. I was like, psh. I was driving around. I'm like, dude, I got a fucking hot girlfriend. I'm healthy. I do what I love every day. I'm chilling. I'm like, what the fuck? Am I going to just sit there and mope around and be like, oh, my fight fell through?
Life sucks.
If moping around and feeling bad for myself, if it helped, fuck, I'd be doing it all day. Shit don't help
at all.
So I'm like, fuck it.
It's a waste of time.
Fuck it. If I just like forget about that and just be back where I'm at here in the moment, and I've been working on that, meditating a lot, and it just helped. I'm like, fucking whatever, dude.
And it all comes back to your breath, I feel like. Just taking some deep breaths and just fucking
being able to follow your breath and focus on your breath. And just focus on where you're at, feel gravity bring you down. Like, everything will go away. It's crazy, all this shit all the time. Every person you see, they just have all these stories, all this anxiety, all this shit going on in their brain. Everyone you see.
Even us.
100% us.
All, like, not always. That's what we're working on. That's where the meditation and the breathing comes in. But even us, we fucking deal with this shit every single day, just like everyone else.
Yeah, 100%.
We're just trying to minimize it so we can enjoy life more.
Yeah. And just like I was telling my buddy Frank, I was like, he was talking about his anxious and all this stuff going on in his head. I'm like, dude, same stuff happens to me. But like I said, I have those conversations in my head. And if someone else said, hey, what would you do in this situation? I'd coach them. I coach myself in my mind.
Take your own
advice. Live that way.
Take your own advice.
Yeah, and just take my own advice.
That's good shit.